Hey guys, and welcome back to part 2 of Red Redemption 2 on my channel, Vital Buzz Solution. And we are going to continue the search for John. So yeah, we're going to cross this stream. Whoa, steady on. And we're going to climb this mountain and see where it takes
You
us.
were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here.
So yeah, whenever I
Davey
can,
got
I'm
shot.
going.
Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of
So yeah,
town,
whenever I can in
we
this
were only just
video, I'll
holding on.
try and do my own commentary. But at the same time, I don't want to disturb the flow of the actual commentary in the game as well as the cutscenes. I'll try and be quiet. As well, at the same time, I'm trying to take this game in myself, as well as providing the suitable entertainment for you guys at home. I certainly hope you're enjoying this series so far, albeit it's only been one episode, and this is just the beginning of the second. Because trust me, I am loving this game so far. I am very impressed with what I've seen so far. Again. Oh, looks like the storm's clearing up a little bit.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
As we continue
Come on, boy.
the
Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
because if you remember from the first episode, which I'm guessing you've already watched the first episode and you've gone straight on to this episode, there was a campfire which we're trying to follow the trail of now. And we're just going to see where it takes us.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Looks like John's horse didn't fare too well. Let's hope for John's sake he's okay.
I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Okay.
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Grab your
Approach the
shotgun.
saddle on your horse. Horse weapon L1. Hold L1 to view your stored weapons. Okay. So what else do we have? Shotgun. Sidearm. Least equip.
Come on.
Oh, brilliant. So you can actually search and toggle through your inventory on the saddle from the horse as well as the inventory on you in person as well. So that's a cool feature. Excellent. So I'm guessing we're going to be doing a lot of learning in this game. A lot of learning.
It's slippery, be careful.
Yeah, I don't want to be sliding on my backside here.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me. Help me.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Ah, right, okay.
Careful here.
Stamina. Right. I was just reading all the text boxes that are popping up on the screen as well, just to give me some control tips as well. So L3 to crouch. Okay.
Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
So the direction and square to climb, yep.
Up here. That sounds
Pretty
closer now.
self-explanatory.
Come on. We're coming, John.
Just about made that. Come on, you can do it.
That's cool.
Wonderful.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
Hmm,
I'm not
whiskey.
designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then. Come on.
Ah.
John!
So eating and drinking obviously helps and obviously maintain your core stamina as well as your health. That is
John!
interesting.
John, can you hear me?
Adds an extra
John, where are you?
dimension to the game. Still loving the graphics
John!
on this.
We're coming!
Beautiful. High up in the mountains and even the details on rocks. The little cavities and nooks and crannies where the snow's been blown in and stuck in. It really is a beautiful game.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you
I like it how we get the short straw.
You alright?
think
Right.
so.
Come
Why
on.
couldn't you carry him?
Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the
Okay.
horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
So at least we
Alright, John,
found
come
John.
on. Let's get you on that horse.
That's positive. Keep the walls away from me.
We're getting you out of here. Keep them away from us. Bring them this way. Hold on, Arthur.
Cool, that was close.
Okay, let's get going before any more of
Thought
these
I messed that
bastards
one
show
up. But luckily for me, managed to just about get away with it. However, there may be more. So I wonder actually if you can actually take the
Come on,
pelts.
then. Let's get back to the others.
If you remember in the first Red Dead Redemption, where if you go hunting, you could take the pelts and the meat
Yeah,
and then sell it off.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be
So I wonder if
fine.
they've kept that
Just
feature in
like
this game as well.
a dog bite.
You actually go hunting,
Little fella
the animal pelt
got bit by a
as well as the
dog.
meat.
Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get the hell out of
Oops.
here.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Where's that wall?
Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Ahead enemy.
Get out of here!
Oops.
Fuera.
That'll do.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You really
You're
have
gonna
to
be
keep
okay. We
a
have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming.
keep a
for me.
sharp eye as well as an accurate
That bullet in
control
Blackwater, now this.
where you're
Got a hell of a
aiming.
time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here,
That's a
let's
fair
cross
point.
To the left.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, oh, come on.
Let's push hard and get
Give
back.
the guy a break.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Well, hopefully John's going to make it. And he'll be just fine.
Come
Get
on!
him fed,
Don't help
warmed,
John down off this horse.
and healed up.
Can we get some
He'll be
help
back on his
here?
feet in no time.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East, into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Sounds like they're all caught between a rock and a hard place. We'll just
We
see
have
what
been running
direction we
for
take in the
weeks.
morning.
We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
what now, Dutch?
To explore what's new it.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm
Ah,
I guess.
that's cool. So we got a little diagrams of where we've been.
Not doubtful, just worried.
So you can zoom in.
For Hosea, I don't feel that this is honestly anything.
That's kind of neat. Love the little drawings.
We had a bit of
And
enough
page
fun,
over.
but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit and we go back to Blackwater.
Oh, I
We
love
get our
that.
money, we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
Someone's got a bit of an artistic eye.
For now,
We've got a journal. Let's see what this reads.
we got this. We're safe.
Bought this in our journal after the last one
Hosea.
got destroyed in that fire all those months ago. Whenever it was. Haven't written. I'm trying to read this now. I've not written down much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally now, I can't read that. Let's also have I guess. I'll try and read this as best as I can. The handwriting's a little bit bad. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness, travelling down from the northern drizzle, stuck misty in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Was easy to find. Food was easy to find, and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land, and we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, so we got spooked. We were being watched by the law, and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we were wandering still. We tricked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Nice drawing. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Mike, an outlaw Dutch, met in the bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Mike, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Right. He and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We've got plenty of money. And the trail we took was so tortuous and slow, nobody could have followed us. Yeah, followed us south and east, or figured out where he was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Horsey thought, brought us down to Blackwater. There we go. I like the drawings. Game. Beautiful drawings. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post. But the place is growing fast, and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruptions, but then certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time, and living a more civilized life after a long Is that a long... Is that a long winter? Something after that, which I can't read. But I do not particularly like being this near a town, which he does hold his reservations. We are living here, camping outside town, mostly hidden in plain sight. I guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and somebody else kept arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like somebody again that I can't read, but we haven't seen him for many months. And the journals just keep going on and on and on and on and on. You can just keep reading. Okay. Yeah, I could just keep reading this and reading this, but I suppose I could read a few more pages in another episode. Otherwise we're just going to get a little bit too lost into that journal. So we can search the drawers again. And you can close the drawers as well. Beautiful. Fantastic. So yeah, I think we'll leave the second episode right here, and we'll be able to start off on the next episode where we get to talk to, is it trying to think, is it Bill? Somebody else? I wasn't really paying attention to them, but I think one person was called Bill, so there's a few people we're going to go and talk to, but we'll leave that in the next episode. So if you have enjoyed watching this video, please leave a big like and subscribe to the channel so that you can follow my progress through the game. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in part 3. Keep buzzing, folks.